Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, you will be seeing how we can perform the division process on polynomial. So if you have a polynomial, so let's say this is my polynomial function, px is a polynomial function. This polynomial function can actually be expressed in terms of dx, okay, q times qx plus rx. So d here represents the divisor, q is the quotient, and r here is the remainder. Now, to illustrate this idea of divisor, quotient, and remainder, here is a simple example where you have the process of 35 divided with 2. So, long division is actually something that you have seen when you were in school, and we're just going to apply this method again with respect to dividing one polynomial with another. So now let's say that we have 35 over 2, so 3 divided with 2, so the nearest one is 1. So 1 times 2 is 2, so 3 minus 2 will be 1. 5 is coming down, so 15 divided with 2 is 7. So 7 times 2 is 14. You write it down at the bottom here. Minus operation, okay, subtract. So you will get remainder is 1. Now, this is what is called the divisor, and this is the quotient, and this is the remainder. Therefore, when you say you have 35 over 2, 35 over 2 can be expressed in terms of, if you learn in school, it is just 17 plus 1 over 2. So this is what you have learned in school. So 17 plus 1 over 2. So as given in this box here. And if I want to get rid of 2 at the bottom here, what I have to do is I have to multiply the whole left hand side with 2, and on this side also must be multiplied with the same number, which is 2. So what happened is that this will be cancelled, and so I will be able to express this equation with just 35 is equal to 17 times 2. You see, this is 2. You multiply the whole thing with 2, similar to what you've done on the left hand side. So 17 will be multiplied with 2, and over here it will be left with just 1, because 2 and 2 for this one can be cancelled. And if you look at it closely, this is actually this is just a quotient, okay, quotient. 17 is quotient. This one is divisor, so this is divisor, and this one is remainder, so which is given by this statement, dx times qx plus rx. So this is d, this is q. It doesn't matter which way, okay, q times d or d times q, it is similar. So this is what you've got over here. Okay, so in the next slide you will be dealing with expressing polynomial in terms of dx times qx plus rx. Okay, now let's divide this polynomial with x plus 1. So I'm going to write down, so I'm going to use the long division. So that is 2x squared plus 3x minus 6. X plus 1 will be on this side. Now there are two spaces here that you have to consider, so therefore my answer will be situated on this top here. Okay, So I need to find the value such that when I multiply that with x, I will get 2x squared, because my aim is to get rid of this term 2x squared. So in order to get 2x squared, I need to multiply x with 2x. So 2x times x, I will get 2x squared, so I can write it at the bottom. Next, 2x times with positive 1, I will get positive 2x. So then I have to minus, okay, I have to subtract this with the one on top. So here I will have 2x squared minus 2x squared will be 0. X 3x minus 2x, I will get x. So negative 6 is coming down, so x minus 6. So I need to find a number here. So I need to write down a number here such that when I multiply with x, I will get x. So again, the aim is to get rid of x. So I need to find what value is that. So obviously the value must be positive 1. So 1 times x, I will get x. 1 times positive 1, I will get 1. So positive 1. Next, I do the subtraction process. So therefore, x minus x will be 0. Negative 6 minus 1 will be negative 7. So this is the remainder. Okay, so this is the remainder. This is the quotient, and this is my divisor. So I can write down the answer in terms of this statement. So here I will have therefore I will have 2x squared plus 3x minus 6 is equal to quotient times divisor. So 2x plus 1 times x plus 1 plus the remainder. So plus a negative remainder will be minus 7. So this is the answer. And if you are not sure, you can actually check whether when you expand this, will you get back this polynomial function. Okay, so let us try and expand this. So if you expand it, it will become 2x squared, 2x and x. Next, it will get 2x plus x plus 1 minus 7, and this is just 2x squared plus 3x minus 6. So there you go. Okay, so you get back the same answer. The left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, next, so divide this. Okay, 6 plus x cubed, x to the power 4 with this term here. So now when you want to divide this polynomial function, first of all, you need to rearrange the function in a proper order. So it starts off with the highest degree. The highest degree is x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 3, and you can see that x to the power of 2 is missing, but we're going to write down x to the power of 2 in terms of 0 times x to the power of 2. Okay, and then we move on to x plus 6. Okay, so now the power are all in order. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. For this one, x plus 1 times x plus 3, what I need to do is I need to expand it. So if I expand this expression, I'll get x squared plus 3x plus 1x plus 3, and this is just x squared plus 4x minus 3. So this is what I'm going to write down over here, x squared plus 4x plus 3. So now I need to start placing the unknown value here, okay, on the third spot. So 1 2 3, because obviously I have 1 2 3 components here, so the value here should be filled up on right on top of x squared. So I need to find a value such that when I multiply with x squared, I will get x to the power 4. So obviously my choice would be to have x squared. So x squared times x squared, I will get x to the power of 4. So remember, your aim is to get rid of the highest power. Okay, so x to the power of 4, you're aiming to get rid of that. So that's why you multiply with x squared. So x squared times x squared, you get x to the power of 4. Next, x squared times 4x, you get 4x cubed. X squared times 3, you get 3x squared. So minus, subtract this expression. So x to the power of 4 minus x to the power of 4 is 0. X cubed minus 4x cubed is negative 3x cubed. X 0 x squared minus this guy over here, so you get negative 3x squared. Next, positive x is coming down, so positive x is coming down. So I need to find the value here such that when I multiply with x squared, I will be able to get the same term as negative 3x cubed. So obviously the choice is negative 3x. Okay, so when I multiply negative 3x with x squared, I will get negative 3x cubed, which is similar to what I have here on top. Okay, next, negative 3x times 4x is negative 12x squared. Negative 3x times 3 is negative 9x. Okay, so minus, okay, subtract the whole thing. So negative 3x cubed minus minus is positive, so this will be cancelled out. We are done with that. Negative 3x squared minus minus is positive. Negative 3 plus 12, so that would be 9x squared. Next, positive 9, so negative negative is positive 9, so positive 1 positive 9 will be positive 10x. Next, 6 is coming down, so plus 6. So I need to find a value here such that when I multiply with x squared, I will get 9x squared. Obviously the choice will be 9, so 9 times x squared, I will get 9x squared. 9 times 4x, I will get 36x. 9 times 3, I will get 27. Subtract. So 9x squared minus 9x squared, this is gone, 0. 10 minus 36, it will be negative 26x. 6 minus 27, so that would be positive 21. So this is my remainder. Okay, so this is the remainder, this is the quotient, this is the divisor. And so what I can say is this polynomial, this is px, so px is equal to, okay, I'm going to write down this, therefore so this is px, so x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 3 plus x plus 6 is equal to, okay, q times d, or d times q, doesn't matter. So I'm going to write down x squared minus 3x plus 9 times this guy, so x squared plus 4x plus 3 and plus the remainder. So the remainder is negative 26x plus 21. So negative 26x plus 21. Okay, right, so that's the answer to example 7.5. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.